up, everybody? PoorCryptoSteve. What are we talking about today? Sand or Sandbox. All right. So we're going to talk about Sandbox because I'm trying this thing where I just take cryptos that I like and tell you more about them and give you an in-depth what is it and why should you care. Why do I care? Why should you care? Hey, before we get started, let me just remind you once again, I am not your financial advisor. I'm no one's financial advisor. I barely handle my own finances, and that's why I'm PoorCryptoSteve. PoorCryptoSteve isn't sitting around going win Lambo. PoorCryptoSteve is just trying to pay the RAV4 off early. Okay, now let's get into the video, and we'll talk about sand. Right now, you're like, hey, what's sand? Well, it's a token. Sandbox, to be exact. Ticker SAND, S-A-N-D, but it's Sandbox is what it's called. Now, right now it's 42.47 cents, right? And what's the deal? Who cares, right? All right, let's check it out. So what I want to do here is go back, and I want to take you back to CoinMarketCap and CoinMarketCap. So if we're looking at CoinMarketCap, I usually stick in the top 20 coins. I talk a lot about those, but there's some that have fallen, and I think they're going to come back. And yeah, if you're in the top 200, you might have a decent chance that you're looking at a good coin. And every now and then you want to really dig down far and find that one that you're not going to, once again, not financial advice, that one that you're not going to throw a whole ton of money on, but just a little bit because you're thinking, hey, it could be huge. And if not, you want to make sure it's a risk you can handle, money that you don't mind losing. It's like buying a lottery ticket, right? Now, I don't consider sand a lottery ticket. It's number 50. And I purposely went all the way down the list and I said, hey, I'm going to do the number 50 coin. I don't even know what it is. And I got down there and I was like, sand. That's one of the coins I want. So, hey, it's a good thing. All right, I get to talk about something that I kind of already know. And I didn't have to do a ton of research because it's already on my list of things I want to buy. I have my top 5. I'd say 80% of my money is in the top 5 coins, and the other 20% left over is spread amongst maybe 15 more. Because I can only really pay attention to maybe 10, right? So some of them I just buy some, let it sit there, and we'll see what happens in a couple years. But sand, right? We come to CoinMarketCap. Remember, if you want to find anything out about a coin, you can come to CoinMarketCap. You can scroll down. You can find everything about it. So what is sand, right? So it's on Ethereum, right? So if you want to hold it, if you want to custody it yourself, I suggest MetaMask. It's your browser wallet. Right now, I have a little bit of sand. I have a very small amount, so it's still sitting on Coinbase. I'm not that concerned about it because it's a very small amount. As it gets bigger, I will move it. I tend to use a Coinbase wallet, but hey, I'm thinking about interacting with the metaverse, so I'm going to need to get it either on a trust wallet. If you look right here, it'll tell you in CoinMarketCap, hey, it's an Ethereum coin. You can add it to your trust wallet or MetaMask. It does say more. I was not tracking Solana. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, tags, collectible NFTs, all that good stuff, right? Gaming, that's what we're here for, right? Because it's a gaming coin. So what is the deal with this coin, right? So let's come down here. The market cap right now is $794 million, right? Once everything's out, the total, you got the circulating supply is out, and you have a max supply. So right now we're, 70%? I think, here we go. We're 80%, 62%. The numbers are right there. I always look in the wrong place, right? I'm trying to go, is that 66%? Because it looks like two-thirds to me. Anyway, 1.8 billion and total of 3 billion. That'll be the max supply, and it's not all out. It gets created as it goes, and so on and so on. So about 62% of circulating supply is out there. Sand, we'll talk about, it had a high. This is just showing the past day. It's actually come down. The market's kind of going down today. That might be a good time to pick it up at 4 cents. Let's go back and see. First of all, right now it's 42 cents. I don't know why I said 4 because I can't count. Right now, back in the bull run, and I'm gonna tell you, Okay, we're going to look at this, and this was November of 21. That is the bull run, and this stuff hit $8.45. Okay, now let's just do some rounding, right? So that's about 20. That is a solid 20x. Okay, solid 20x just to get back to all-time highs, right? And I think it will. And I'm gonna tell you why I believe it will. I do encourage you to do your own research, but right now you can get it for 42 cents. If it got halfway back to the all-time high, you're talking a 10x, right? And we're talking in the next bull run, year and a half, 2 years from now. Definitely, I definitely feel it's going to hit a 10x, probably a 20x, possibly a little more, depending on how long you hold it, right? And it all depends on the market cap, how many coins get released. Let's go back and say, what is sand, right? We are not loading. We were loaded earlier. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, sand live data. We don't care about the live data because it changes constantly. What is Sandbox? It was launched in 2011 by this guy right here. The Sandbox is a blockchain-based virtual world allowing users to create, build, buy, and sell digital assets in the form of a game. So what does that mean? Basically, you can not only play the game, but you can help make the game. And depending on what you do, you can actually get paid to play the game, right? So it has a play to earn model, right? So it's a play to earn model. The more you play, the more you can make. So now this isn't new, okay? I'm not gonna. I love Clash of Clans. I literally pay $6.99 a month to get the little bonus earnings thing in Clash of Clans. So I literally pay to play, right? But this play to earn, I used to be a very serious gamer back in the day. And I say back in the day because I started in 1997. Anyway, so yeah, and I played Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 3. I played EverQuest 2, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, and I happened to be very good at it. There was a time I was making... And I had a good job. I still have a good job. But even with a good job in the mid-90s to early 2000s, I made more money playing video games after work than I did actually going to work. So, but I just never took that leap. I was too scared to quit my job and become a full-time video game player because back then those opportunities weren't there. And basically you played a game, you got good at it, you made money, but it took a while to get good at it. If a new game came out and you weren't as good at it, you weren't making the same money, right? And you had to constantly switch games to keep making money because people got tired of it and they'd do a new game. So, and the whole deal with this is why how are you going to make money to play? Okay, some people have 40, 50, 60 hours a week to sit around gaming, right? And when you game that much, you just have more stuff than you need, more stuff than you want. And you can give it to friends or you can try to sell it on eBay and meet up with people and hand it over. Well, here's the thing about sand. The in-game currency. So back when I used to play, we would play EverQuest and we would make gold and plat. And we would sell armor and sell hides and we would craft things and we would get paid in plat. And then once we had hundreds of thousands of plat, we would put it on eBay and then we would meet someone online and they would pay you $150 for 100,000 plat and you would meet them in the game. You'd have to make all these arrangements. I mean, honestly, the first time I did it, it was me buying plat off someone else. But then I just got to the point where I got very good at games and I started selling stuff. So those are the things where you had to meet up. There's a big complicated thing, right? Well, in this economy, you can just go, hey, I want to buy that, and you buy it in the market, you get paid in sand, and you can take that sand to any exchange and trade it for US dollars, USDT, USDC, which you can turn back into dollars and send to your bank account. So it's actual, it's not just in-game gold, it is the in-game currency, and you can purchase it on exchanges like Coinbase and Binance and KuCoin and all of those, right? So, yeah, now Sandbox is building a decentralized digital platform for growing gaming community, combining decentralized autonomous organizations, or a DAO, and non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. In its universe, users can play the role of both creator and player, right? So, like I said, you can buy some land, and I'll show you that here in a second. So basically, it's a giant world. I mean, imagine you're playing, what's the game all the cool kids are playing now? It changes constantly, but one that everyone can think of and understand is Fortnite, okay? Imagine you're playing Fortnite, and you go, hey, I like where this, this building, I want to own this building. Well, you can actually buy that land, and if someone else owns it, you can offer them, and they can sell it to you, or they can say, this is what I'll take for it, and you either buy it or you don't, and they can put it up for sale. You can buy it. Now, once you own that land, you hold that NFT. And so if we look at my Nami wallet here, okay, my Nami wallet comes out, and you have coins. This, of course, is all on the Cardano network, not the Ethereum network, but your MetaMask will work the same. Click on here. You have these NFTs, you know, boom, here's a NFT, has a policy number, asset number, you know, and then, you know, a crow I just bought today, policy number, asset number. But holding that NFT in your wallet, with your wallet connected to the game, lets the game know that, hey, you own that little chunk of land, right? So we can go look at that, and it talks about, you know, how much land there is. The land is 96 meters by 96 meters, perfect little square. It's ERC 721 NFT. So ERC 20 is Ethereum. ERC 721 is basically an Ethereum NFT, and it will go in your MetaMask wallet. So there's a lot of land. There is 166,464 lands. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there buying land, selling land, and it's like, hey, if you want to play, how do you do it, right? So you buy land in Sandbox. First, you need a wallet. Like I said, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, even the Coinbase wallet. I do have a Coinbase wallet. Maybe I'll leave my ETH in there and buy some land, right? So we were looking, and I really thought about buying some land just for this video, but right now it's about $600-700 just for like the cheapest piece of land. And I'm like, I don't know. That just seems a little out of PoorCryptoSteve's reach right now, just to shoot one video. So you want to get some ETH in your wallet, and you always, if you haven't used MetaMask, ETH is going to also pay for your gas fees. So if you're trying to buy this land for $650 and you have 651 ETH in there, it's not going to happen, okay? Because you're probably going to have, I don't know, anywhere from $3 to $15 gas fee, depending on when you try to do it, if it's busy, things like that. So you always want to make sure you have a little more in your MetaMask wallet than what you want to buy. And when I say a little more, depending on how busy it is, especially in the bull run, when things are going up, people are doing a lot of stuff, things are happening, and gas fees get ridiculous. So you're going to connect your wallet when you log into the marketplace, and then you're going to browse the available land. You're going to choose the land you want, and you're going to purchase it, right? So how does that work? Boom. You're going to go in here to Sandbox. Welcome to the NFT marketplace. And these are all the different things. Yeah, Sandbox has a, let's see. So this is the Sandbox page where you first come in, and it's going to show you all the cool stuff. It's going to talk about everything, you know, about the metaverse, how you get to it, and it's going to talk about play with your own avatar, so you can create your own avatar for the Sandbox. So when you walk around, of course, this is Snoop Dogg. I think that's Paris Hilton, Smurfs, you know. So you create your own avatar, and you literally create it. It's you. No one else has that avatar, because that avatar is what? It's an NFT. You own it, right? Become a landowner. You can buy land. You can browse the map. You can look at, see, these are different things that people do. From my understanding, like Snoop Dogg is going to hold concerts on his land, like have a stage and hang out and do things of that nature. They have a lot of partners. Of course, Snoop Dogg, Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay apparently is going to sell you some game food or something in there. Walking Dead Roller Coaster Tycoon. That sounds so cool. If you're on your avatar and your avatar can actually like go to the amusement park and ride a roller coaster. I think this is Disney. I'm not sure. Atari. But Adidas. So you can go buy yourself a pair of Adidas and put those on your avatar and wear them around. So yeah, back to the shop here. They have all kinds of different things you can buy, and they're all NFTs, which shows, hey, you own it, no one else does. So yeah, we got rabbits. Anyway, so once you get your land, what are you going to do? You're going to build a house or whatever. You can buy a bookshelf. You can get yourself a dog. Treasure chest in there. Maybe you set up a little gelato stand and sell people ice creams. They think it's funny to buy an ice cream. You get, whatever, half a sand selling ice cream, and you start making money selling ice creams. Who knows? I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff. You can gear up your avatar, head, legs, arms, all that good stuff, buy glasses. Let's see, where's legs? Can we get some cool pants for our avatar? Yeah, see all kinds of cool pants, banana suits. Yeah, so you can dress your person up. You can get yourself a car, octopus, couch, whatever, rug, right? Okay, now we're looking at land. Here's the different land that's for sale, and I did see this one right here for 1,000 sand. So that's actually the cheapest land I've seen. And it is 1,000 sand, which is $424 US. Now, most of the rest of the land seems to be going for 0.34 and 0.33 ETH, which is roughly $650 to $670, right? Now, I was clicking on these different lands before I was doing this and just trying to see what was what, and I happened to find this land right here. So this little orange spot would be your land, and right now, wow. So, this is BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong, and Hit Network, all of his people. They've been building on this for a couple of years. But, man, I thought, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Drop $600 and have this land right next to BitBoy Crypto. And now I just noticed, whoa, it is 4.77 ETH is the current price. Is that from bids? So it looks like someone has offered 0.28 wrapped ETH for this land, but they're asking almost $9,000. I am not paying $9,000 for some imaginary land. Let's see if the other ones were the same. Oh, so this is just best offer. What is Dust Land? I don't know if I would want to buy something in the middle of something. This one has a lot of bids. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I bid on some NFTs before and I never got them. So I don't mean I didn't receive them. I mean, I never won. So yeah, you can buy your little land. You can build stuff up. Here's another one, $725. Looks like we actually got a slight bidding war going on these. And so that is what we have for sand. And, hey, check it out and see what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Are you going to buy some land in the metaverse? I really want to know. I thought about it a long time ago, and I still think about it, and I don't know. I'm undecided. I mean, you might buy land right next to where Nike is building something, and it gets a huge amount of traffic, and maybe you make some money in the virtual world. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. So, hey, if you like the video, give it a like, and peace. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.